Hi guys, John here, Common Sense Outdoors. So if you've been watching my previous videos, we tied an emergency survival fly out of some found feathers, tied them under a hook with some thread. We did some fishing, we caught fish, and now we're going to have some lunch. But what I thought I'd show you while we're getting ready to have some lunch is a simple cooker that you can make to cook fish on. So what I have here is basically 3 sticks, kind of like hot dog sticks or marshmallow sticks. 2 of them are a little bit shorter, one's long with a pointy end. So if my handy cameraman would like to pan you down, we'll put this thing together right here. So all I'm going to do is take the 3 sticks, have the long one in the middle. I'm going to come down here where my hand is, piece of cordage here. And we're going to lash those together. Let's go ahead and run it down this way a little ways. Twist it on me. What do I do? Stab myself with a stick. This piece of cord is longer than I needed, but just go ahead and put it on here. We'll bring it back up to our tag we left on our loop. I don't know how many videos I've been bleeding in. If there's a way to stick myself with a sharp stick or something, I'll find it. Okay, now that we have our 3 sticks lashed together, I have some other small sticks we've removed all the bark off of. I'm just going to start placing them in here, and I'm going to put them in opposite. So this one's under the outsides and over the middle. So the next one I'm going to go over the outsides and under the middle. Slide them down, tighten them up a little bit. Now just like that, we have something we can lay our fish on. See, a lot of people, that one just doesn't want to sit in there right. A lot of people just stick a stick through the fish's mouth and hang it straight up and down over the fire. The tail end of a fish is the thinnest part. It's going to cook faster, and that's the part you're putting closest to the heat. We ended up catching 3 fish. So what I was saying, let me demonstrate. A lot of people will just stick a stick through the fish like this and hang it over the fire. Well, your heat's here, and this is the thinnest part of the fish, the least meaty. So it's getting the most heat and going to overcook, while up here where all the real meat is going to undercook. So I would rather have my fish laying flat. Now you could say shove the stick through the fish longwise. Well, by the time this fish is perfectly cooked and starting to flake, it's going to fall off that stick. So by making this simple rack, you can just layer fish on it. If you wanted to get real fancy, you can make 2 of these. Then when it's time to flip them, you just turn it over. Now because I have a pointy end on this side, you should be able to carefully shove this into the ground. Whoa! That fish is getting charcoaled. I should have put this in the ground before I put the fish on. What's optimal? That didn't get me a branch. We came up here right down there. You should be able to see the lake in the background. We came up here into the timber to find some firewood, and there we go. Now our fish is going to cook even. When it comes time, you just grab them by the head, turn them over. It's starting to get some heat to it already. Got a good bed of coals going on for a small fire. So, look over here for a sec. I don't know if you guys can see with how bright it is out there. It might just be coming in white, but we're right here above the lake, enjoying this view, cooking us up our fish for lunch. I'm going to go ahead and turn you off, and we're going to cook these fish, and we'll turn you back on when they're done. So we'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. The fish is cooked. Let's show you a trick in case you don't know. I'll take this little one that I accidentally dropped. Normally I'll do this with a fork, and I have a piece of paper that came out of my pack that I'm going to use as a plate. Normally I'll use a fork, but if you grab the tail, if the fish is cooked right, you should be able to just work your way down from the tail and get that meat to, fall right off the bone. Falling off on the other side. My tail's falling off. Ooh, and it's hot. And these little bones right here should have pulled out with it, but I missed a couple. At any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a fun time out here making it for you, and we've got some apple slices to go with our fish. I'm not going to eat it on camera because I got in trouble for doing that before, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out some of my other stuff. I've got lots of videos up. If you haven't seen them all, check them out. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.